Hello, everyone. Thank you for stopping by my channel. Be sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. If you are interested in any of my art, be sure that you go over to my Etsy shop. That tab will be located underneath my About tab on my channel. So, you all, hope everyone is doing good. Love and light. Give me 2 seconds. I cannot stand. Okay. It's that season, y'all. It's time for y'all to make sure y'all dust y'all cobwebs. And I don't mean the ones that are down in between your legs in your boiler room. I'm just saying, I can't stand stuff like that. Anyhow, you guys, like I said, I hope everyone's doing well. This channel thought message is for Geminis for December 2020. Geminis, let me tell you something. I feel a very high gusting wind type of energy. As if like, in the midst of a disaster, you found where your heart is, where your passion was. Because I just feel like a lot of you all had to learn through this season, especially with quarantine, that sometimes there's a benefit in you having two different sides. You can have a side that no one knows nothing about, and then you can have a side that everyone knows something of you. Mind you, I didn't say about you, but of you. So, in the midst of those two, you have to find what the constant is. And I think the constant that you've discovered has a lot to do with what brings the best out of you. So it doesn't matter if it's a profession. It doesn't matter if it is a creative talent. Whatever it is that makes it so that you're a constant, you're at whatever level energy that you find that works for you, is working for you. So we're just going to take a little peekaboo look into what is it that your heart help you find in the midst of your disaster. All right. So be sure that y'all like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell down below. If you're interested in a personal, y'all, it is on my Etsy shop underneath the tab channel thought messages or channel readings. So be sure that you look there. And I think that is all my infomercials. Y'all ready for Thanksgiving? What is your fault? That's a really honest question to ask yourself. Especially being effective if you're trying to learn versus you repeat. I can definitely see that being a question that you have to ask yourself. The good thing about that is almost like what? The first step, right? The first step is the hardest one. Stop allowing your past to get in the way. And that came out in reverse. So, again, something nearest and dearest to you has suddenly kind of like the light switch has kind of turned on, if you may think of it that way, which is good. That means you're becoming aware. A lot of times we can say that we have discernment, but are we really aware of what that entails? It's not just words, but it's everything around us. Everything around us has a message. So if you're going to be a person that discerns, you're a person that's very detailed. You're a person that's very meticulous as to what it is that you're trying to get across. So on and so forth. You're a visionary. You're an empath, etc., etc. And I think all of those senses, they haven't been triggered, but they've been tested. So you're definitely waking up to understanding that there's a part of you that needs to be nourished. No drama for your mama. Didn't I just say that the stop allowing your past to get in your way card came out in the reverse? And then the no drama for your mama came out. As if like it was trying to get away. whole. Someone's realizing their being is important. I have this feeling that self-care keeps you at ease. But then I hear this thing of like you being your own coach and how and into dealing with other people's bullshit is what gives you that equal feeling, that constant in between who you are, Gemini, that people don't see, and the Gemini that everyone is aware of. Mind you, again, I'm not saying about you, I'm saying of you, meaning that it's up to you ultimately what it is and who it is you're trying to portray. That's what I'm getting to. Alright, let me find out, y'all. Fun or fine. That came out in the reverse. So, are some of y'all doing certain things? You know, sometimes the disasters that we make is our own penalty. And I say that because if you know already once how it made you feel to go through that process, not knowing what it entailed in the beginning, why would you do it twice? If there's a thrill and pain for you, you need to seek help. Professional help. Not prophetic help. Real help. Like licensed help. You know, get you some of those prescribed prescriptions. Figure it out. But love is not supposed to hurt. And mind you, what fell out on the floor? I did what was best for me. Ain't that something? Someone's sneaky and selfish is in the bush. And, are you going to put your hand on the stove or are you going to turn it off? Something's either stressing you out. If you're a person that is aware of the fucked up decisions that you're making and you're doing it from an energy of, oh, well, they'll do what I say because I have them wrapped around my finger. Or if it's an energy of you being stressed out because someone's not filling your cup and someone's making it so that they're saying that like it's your fault. Again, Gemini, you are that person that has the control and opportunity to show people what it is that you want them to see. But understand this, you give and get the same thing. And a lot of y'all have this thing of doing too much. And when you do too much and then you finally see to what detriment too much really entails. See, not everybody's level of tolerance and intake is going to be the same with you. Again, one of the good capabilities that you do have is almost like chameleon-like. You're able to blend in just as well as you're able to stand out, as well as you're able to be noticed, but don't want to be seen. So you got to find some type of energy in between there and there to keep you so that no matter which one you go to, it's an even exchange for both. You feel me? I feel like your heart is fighting an understanding that it needs to be grounded. But you still have to do the activities and the practices in order to help you get there. Look, one attack life, the other complain. The choice is yours. The choice is yours. You know what I'm saying? You got a nice house on this side 50 miles away, and you got a house on this side that's nice 50 miles away. But in between, you need you a checkpoint place where you're able to fill up, get you something to eat, etc. If it's 50 miles in between both, how are you going to break that down? And remember, it needs to be even on both sides. You have the control to be able to do that with all means necessary. Be sure that y'all like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Let me know what resonates. Ooh, look. In the reverse. Don't put your hand on the stove twice. Again, someone is very, very aware. They're more aware than what they're trying to put off. And that's cute. That's cute right now. When it's time for you to hold off and deal with them consequences, let me see if it's still cute then. Again, like I said, where your heart is, that's going to be the eye of the tornado. You need to know what it entails for you to stretch out however and whatever your energy is. You feel me? Someone makes you mad, how is that going to be to the detriment of the people around you? A lot of times you don't have to say anything in order for someone to understand that you're getting your point across. You feel me? Sometimes the best way to cut folks is with the cold. You don't owe nobody nothing. Period. And I think in your heart you're starting to wake up to that. And that's good, because you're not in a place to feel as if like me owing somebody is how I'm going to be, just like paying back as if like someone owes you something. You're to a point now where certain things are starting to become more logical than it will be rational. You know what I'm saying? Like you're understanding your footing when it comes to how aware you are of you, to be honest. I feel like honestly you're the person in this energy and in this spread that's making the decision. And you're making the decision because yeah, it's easier for you to have options, but it's much much better when you're able to own the control. You feel me? Be careful of getting close. Be careful of getting close. Oh wow. Be careful of getting close. That's what I'm hearing. Look, didn't I say something about a disaster? You got the rose card in reverse, the scissors card in upright, the poison apple in upright, and the rabbit in upright. Someone's either cutting off a connection to understand their heart isn't there anymore. They're not upset about that decision. However, they're moving forward. Why do I feel as if like somebody, wow, somebody was someone's grass on the other side? It just so happens that no one talked and discussed seasons. There's going to be some seasons where the ground's going to be beneficial to its growth, and there's going to be times and seasons where it's not. The colder seasons are not the months where someone's grass is going to see the better side. Geminis. That's how your personalities are too. One side is greener than the other. But what is the factor that makes it parallel? The sun, right? Regardless if it's close or away, the sun. The sun is the control. It's the constant. You need to figure out what your sun is, Gemini. Okay? So be sure that you like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what resonates. If you're interested in any of my art, it is the holidays. I do have a holiday Black Cyber sale going on my Etsy shop. Please do not hesitate and do not be a stranger. Until next time, Geminis, I will talk to y'all later. Bye.